So we're very happy to be here. Congratulate everyone for another 20 mile. I think everyone has talked about our commerce, what it's going to do to open up Northwest Iowa. That's great for the trucking business because it gives you more customers. So I agree with everything said there. I think one thing that I have not heard here yet, and being on the last, maybe wouldn't be said, and that's this young lady sitting next to me here, standing next to me, who was well known by everybody at the DOT. Sometimes when you walk into the meetings with her, you were fearful that you might get shot at or whatever. her favorite line was when they would talk to us about Super 2s, which is just a passing lane, was no. And they knew what it was going to be. So I think a lot of credit has to go to Shirley Phillips for stubbornness, bullheadedness, I don't know what you call it. That's why we're here with a nice 4-lane highway. Thank you very much.
Thank you for this great party. It is indeed a great celebration. You know, a lot of times when we talk about Highway 20, we talk about, gee, how nice it'll be to drive from Fort Dodge to Sioux City on a 4-lane road and all this kind of stuff. We sometimes forget that the whole purpose of a lot of these highways is for the flow of commerce.
It's rather piecemeal and incremental. That's the bad part. The good part is that we get to have more parties like this. The last time we did this was over by Moreland, and some of you who were there may remember that I threw out M&M candies, and the idea being Moreland to Mobile. And that weather was a little different. They melted in my hand, even though M&M say they won't. But I'm delighted to be a part of this. I want to extend a welcome to at least 2 more of these in the next year and in 2 years. And I appreciate the work. It's always gratifying when you folks come down to the Capitol. People know you're there, and your presence has made literally all the difference in the world to getting this completed. The Access Iowa Highway, we've done different things to make it happen, but were it not for all of your support from the business community, local governments. And also, I really want to say something in another bipartisan way, and that is I'm very grateful to Governor-elect Branstad for reappointing or asking Nancy Richardson to stay on at least for a while to complete her tour of duty as a director of DOT. She has been a stalwart, a supporter of this, and I'm delighted that the Governor-elect has asked her to remain on. So thank you so much for all you do.
Reaching our next 2 milestones, which is getting Highway 24 lane to N14 by the end of 2012 and to US 71 by the end of 2013, and then turning around and working from Early to Mobile and get it all done. Thank you.
10 years especially, and they're pledged, I believe, to get this thing done. So if you are any part of it, I'll slap yourself on the back. Please don't do that to me today. Be that again to everyone that had any part of this. Thank you. It's a delight to have this, and Fort Dodge says hooray, and we look forward to going further in the West.
It's been exciting to watch the progress, and we've finally made it. So welcome, and also I want to mention that this is our new library and community center in Rockwell City. Great facility, and we're just really glad it's here, and we use it a lot. So welcome.
Thank you. Come on in the room if you can get in there. Next, we have a supervisors from the other end of this